Hi guys, it's late at night now. I am supposed to sleep, but I have a cup of alcohol and it's very late now. I think might be the time to record the podcast for this week. It will be a bit slow because I am a little bit drunk right now. So I haven't updated last week. I didn't intend to do that because, well, something happened. You know from my last episode that my grandpa got sick. It's in a very, very bad health condition. And I received a message from my family that it's very dangerous and they want me to be back. So I bought the tickets and flew back to see my grandpa last week. And I never thought of that would be the last time for me to see him alive. Yeah. So it happened. And I spent my weekend on his funeral. I just, I received a message and flew back the same date. I arrived there late at night, like 12 o'clock or something. And he was like, there's so many, how to say those medical thing on him, the straw, and there's a big tank of oxygens. Yeah, and there's a tube in his nose. And he just used those oxygens to keep him alive, I suppose. Yeah, and I saw him. He can't even speak because there's too many things on him. And I just told him that I'm back. I told him how I was recently, the thing from my work, the pressure that I'm facing, and my recent life, basically. I was holding his hand and lied next to him, sharing him my story. And I don't know if he realized that I'm back. His eyes are just couldn't even open up. And I was too tired that night because I overworked the day before the day that I went back, and I have to wake up very early to finish some work thing, and I was in sleep that noon. I received a message and then I just bought the ticket the same day and flew back and arrived very late at night. So I extremely tired that day. So after like speak with my grandpa a little bit wild, I think that I need to take some rest. So I was sleepy, and my sister, my little sister, was also there. She was taking care of my grandpa. They have a shift, and it was on her shift, so he kind of just like took care of him. And then in my dream, I heard someone saying, not yelling, just questioning that there's no breath, there's no breath. Just repeat this word, this sentence, and I think what happened. So I just opened my eyes, and I realized that my grandpa left us. My sister told me after my grandpa was crying. I don't know why he's crying. I know he left, but I just gave him the last hug. And I was holding his hand. You know, when someone's dying, they just got cold very quickly. The hand suddenly got no temperature, just very cold. And I just lying on his I was lying on his chest, and there's no ups and downs, the breath. I didn't have time to think too much. I need to call the doctor. And the rest of us need to prepare the thing for his funeral. So it's very tired to lose my grandpa. But how to say, some part of me actually wish that he didn't suffer a lot, because when I saw him, I knew he's in pain, huge pain. And my grandpa was very tough, And I just thought that how can a tough man like my grandpa ended up lying on the bed and couldn't speak and couldn't even breathe on his own, and he was in ICU like for at least 2 weeks. Haven't have any concrete food in his stomach, just using those medical thing to keep him alive. How a person like him would like would be willing to have his family seeing you in this way. So actually, when I was in sleep that night, the night that he's gone, I don't know, her breath, and he caught a lot because he couldn't like, there's something in his throat that we can't take it out for him, and he didn't have the he can't he couldn't cut the thing out. So it's very suffering. It was very suffering that night. And when I was in sleep, I actually not fully in my dream. I can heard him coughing the whole night. And when he caught, I just I feel like I heard him saying it's too suffering, it's too suffering, it's too pain. And all of the rest of the family keep they just keep telling him that just be strong and everything will be fine. After you get recovered, everything just will be fine. When I was in a video calling with my mother, she told me that. And when I actually arrive and be there, I heard them saying this, but actually something deep inside me knew that I don't want my grandpa to suffer a lot. So actually when he was coughing, I I I can't say that you can just leave us if you're too suffering, just be free, because I missed him a lot, and I still want him to be with us, but some part of me kept telling myself that you as long as he didn't suffer a lot, everything can be fine. I can accept everything happened as long as he didn't need to go through all of this painful thing. So when I heard him saying that, not he didn't say that, I just thought that I heard it, maybe illusion, I don't know. I didn't say the second part of the sentence, but I said half of it. I kind of just said, as long as you don't feel the suffering. And then my sister was saying that there's no breath. So maybe he hurt me? And he agreed with me? I don't know. But I just don't want my grandpa to be in pain. So, yeah. You know what? I think I'm a tough girl now, because my mom just cried herself to death, just she cried so hard that she can't even take care of all the things later. So I kind of be the person to handle all the things with my uncle, I think. And I didn't cry in front of anyone. No one saw me crying. Oh my god. Okay, except my sister, because she's close to me. She's be with me like almost every second. So actually, yeah. Sometimes I just can't hide, but I didn't cry in front of anyone except my sister. And I think that I grow up a little bit again, and I'm tough now. I know how to, if anything, whether it's bad or good happens, how to run my emotion and keep things run properly. So, yay. I'm a tough girl now. So for me, But yeah, just want to share with you this story because I don't want you to feel like because I didn't post a podcast like several weeks ago, and I told you that because I was busy at my business, at my work, and I told you guys that I will be consistent. I will not miss any week later in the future, but it just plans couldn't catch the change, in life. I did just want you guys to know that what's happened, and I didn't mean to. I still want to share with you guys my I still want to keep this channel updated. I know there's no one listening to this podcast, and no one care about me, but I don't know. I just feel like if I started this project, then I need to even at least before I decide to end it. I don't want myself to lose my word. I want to keep my promise. So just letting you know that what's happened, and I'll still post podcast on this channel. Yeah, and I know that my channel is very raw. I don't add my video a lot. Basically, I just record the message and just upload it and put a little bit put a thumbnail on my video because I have to upload it in MP4 format, So I need to have something on my video, and that's it. So yeah, this channel is unlike anyone else, and it's, to be honest, very personal. Only if there's anyone can resonate with me, I don't think that this channel will be seen or be cherished or be followed by anyone. I check the analytics every time, and I know there's actually no one's listening, but who cares? Just share what I think that I wanted to share, because this channel kind of like a tunnel for me to connect with the world outside of my country. And if I want to share my life with some people, and if I share it with my own language, I don't think that I would do it, because that will kind of shameful. You guys would know what I meant, yeah. And if share it in another language, maybe I can use these ways to release some of my pressure. That can be one of the purpose. But anyway, yeah, just uploading a new video this week, and I hope myself like it. And thanks for me sharing this story with the world. Thanks for no one's listening, but I know I don't care. There must be someone liking me. I'm confident in that. Okay, thank you for the listening, and let's end this episode in 3 and 2 and 1. Enjoy your day and enjoy your weekend, and look forward to the next week. All of us, be positive. be sunny in your life. Bye.